Consider this simple national income model. Y is national income, C is consumption, I is induced investment, A is autonomous investment, M is the MPC, and alpha is the accelerator. Since we have a derivative in the investment function, this is a differential equation. So let us first try to transform this model into the general form differential equation. Let us substitute the values of C and I in Y. We get this result. Simplifying, we get this result. Since 1 minus m is S, where S is the marginal propensity to save, we get this equation. Taking lambda is equal to S by alpha, we arrive at a first order linear differential equation. Solving this equation will give the time path of growth in income, and the solution depends on A. There may be two cases. Let us substitute y is equal to y minus a by s. Then dy dt will be equal to d of capital Y by dt. Substituting this value in this equation gives dy dt is equal to lambda y. The solution to this differential equation gives yt is equal to y0 e to the power lambda t. This is an exponential function, and it can be seen that there is exponential growth of income at the rate of lambda. When the autonomous investment is progressive, we have this equation. For simplicity, let us assume that the progressive is equal to progressive growth in investment. Then differentiating this equation with respect to time gives this result. Substituting this value and y equal to y bar 0 e to the power mt in this equation gives this result. Simplifying gives this result. Did you note the difference between the two equations? Think it over. Simplifying further gives us this result. In order to trace the time path, let us consider this relation. At the initial time period, we get this value. Let us now subtract these two equations. You can pause the video and go back to find the two equations. So, after subtracting, we have this result. And simplifying gives us this result. If you remember, yt is equal to capital YT minus y bar 0 e to the power mt. Therefore, differentiating gives us this result. Now to trace the time path, we considered this equation. Therefore, the final solution gives yt is equal to small yt plus y bar 0 e to the power mt. If you go back and see the first case, we got this solution. Therefore, by replacing small yt by y0 e to the power lambda t, we get this result. Now for an initial time period, we have y0 is equal to capital Y0 minus y bar 0. Therefore, the final solution may be written like this. And y bar 0 is equal to a naught divided by alpha into lambda minus m. If y0 is equal to y bar 0, then the time path of income is equal to the equilibrium rate of growth of income at the same rate as autonomous investment, that is a naught e to the power mt. If y0 is not equal to y bar 0, then the time path of income will progress away from the equilibrium path by a rate of lambda. Did you find this long, confusing and tricky? Don't worry. With practice, you will be able to master this growth equation. Differential equation can be used in several other economic problems such as market equilibrium with price expectation, unemployment, and the Phillips relation that uses the second order differential equation. Try to solve them. So see you next week. Till then, enjoy life and keep learning.